2, 1. Hey everybody, Justin McKeppy, Rob McClure here in the Mobile Weather Lab. We find ourselves tonight in the central plains of the United States. We're chasing a severe weather outbreak that we're expecting to happen a little bit later on today, probably late afternoon to about 5 and 6 p.m. That's when a lot of these thunderstorms are going to be explosive potentially across parts of Kansas and Nebraska. So that's where we find ourselves right now. We're right between Garden City and Scott City, Kansas. Now, I know we're out of Denver, we're CBS Denver television station, but we just wanted to come out here and highlight this because we know in short time this kind of severe weather is going to be happening on the eastern plains of Colorado. So let's go through a couple of dynamics that we think are going to come together to produce some of this weather. We're looking at a map from the DuPage College of Meteorology in Chicago right now, and I'll just try and zero in on exactly what's going on. This is a future map, or in other words, model data, a little bit later on today. See this green color contour across all of Kansas and most of Nebraska? This indicates where that really moisture-rich air is located, and in order to get a severe weather outbreak, that's one of those key ingredients that you need. You need that Gulf moisture in place. Another thing to note, notice on the west side of that really dark green color contour, you'll notice this drier air. That's that brown color. That indicates what we call a dry line, or in other words, a big contrast in the amount of moisture in the air. So basically, dry in Colorado, super moist and unstable right here in Kansas. And I can tell you from the lab observations, take a look at the dew point. Upper 40s right now, but probably going to be into the 50s a little bit later on this afternoon. Along with that, we've got some upper level dynamics coming together that's going to move over this region. That air might arise really explosively, and if that happens, we're probably going to see primary threats of hail and maybe damaging winds. So I think the key word for us in the lab tonight is going to be responsibility. We're going to try and stay away from the storms, but get close enough so we can bring you a pretty good picture. But